on stream, we're trying to make things that are not entirely meta work. And one thing that actually turned into a really fun and good deck was our Gengar deck with Morty. Yes, with Morty and Sylveon EX. I think the coolest thing about this deck was how we were able to use this base Gengar that can attack for a single energy, the Bother Gengar, to stick our opponents into not using any supporter cards kind of forever while we drew through our deck, got everything we needed for Gengar EX, and at the same time set up the cards that were coming in order for our opponents. It's very hilarious to hit them with a red card and then Morty them and know the next, 3 or 4 cards that are coming for our opponents and know that they cannot help them at all. It is so hilarious when you take down something like Suicune Ninja and you're able to set it up to where they never get the rare candy they need. They can never get their Greninja online. And at the same time, they can't do anything. They can't get Gengar out of the active spot. They can't do enough damage to it. And then we are able to take them down and win. This was one of our most satisfying decks that we have made in a while. Check it out, Morty. We're going second, so we would get to attack with Ghastly. We're going into Dark. Alright. Zubat. Uh-oh. Pokeball. Poison Barb, okay. Pokeball. We're gonna go Eevee, Ghastly, Astonish. And hopefully, if they have a rare candy or Crobat, we get rid of it. They had Darkrai. Okay. They're Comsing for Crobat. They hit Zubat. Okay, cool. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and rare candy. Play the Gengar. Power here. I could Morty. I only get to choose 2, but I might as well just make sure it's not Zubat. Let's see. It goes Crobat, Nihilego. So you get Nihilego first, Crobat second. Okay. That's the plan. I'll take more poison damage, but hopefully we can get rid of them before that becomes a Crobat. Right? That's the plan. They're gonna probably retreat here into Nihilego, I'm guessing. There's the Nihilego. Oh! Huh. Okay. It's actually a clutch Morty. Red card, no Crobat? Well, Crobat doesn't matter now. Now I'd like it if they grab Crobat. Right? Morty with a big time W right there. They're gonna kick themselves when they see the next card they pull. It will be pretty funny, to be fair. Who do we get? I'm hoping it's Sylveon. Ugh. Not good. Not good. Sabrina. Gotta give you other Eevee. 8 cards. Sabrina is not a good one. Let's get a Sylveon. Now they can Cyrus, but that's not enough. Cool. Morty fully saved that game. Morty won us the game. GG. GG. Bother Gengar. Blah. You're right, buddy. They have Froakie. Jeez. This is like that tough spot where you're like... I don't want to play a bench, but the fact that it could give me my rare candy, I kind of need to, you know? You hate to play a bench into a water deck, but what are you going to do? Professors. Oh boy. Cape. The Cape Crusader, huh? Okay. Caping up the Tina. We hit Sylveon. Repel Sabrina. I could repel, but it doesn't help me yet. I have Gengar EX, but that's not really what we want. Let's go ahead and red card him. And Astonish, maybe. What'd they get rid of? Irida. I was hoping they get rid of something like Rare Candy, but okay. Mars, that's fine. We can't use a lot of that yet, so we just have to deal with it. Okay. Options. We have options. They have 2 Giratinas. Uh-oh. They love these things. Pokeball gives me our other Eevee. We might as well still power the Gengar here. They can't attack yet, so... wouldn't it have been cool to get rid of their only card? Would have been cool. Okay. Yeah, I guess we have to, huh? I could get Bother Gengar, but it goes down in 1, right? Okay. We'll go ahead and Rare Candy. Do I repel here? I don't know. I kind of want to take this KO. They Mars'd me already, right? So I kind of want to take this. If I repel, unfortunately, they just give me Giratina and retreat it. So I kind of have to hit this one in the active spot. I'm going to hit it for 100. It'll have 70 HP left, which is in range for Sylveon. Right? They're down to 150. We get Ghastly. I have Bother Gengar, but I have to have the HP of the Sylveon, right? They're down to 50. They have to retreat here or hit, but they're not going to do that. So they have to retreat. They need a bench right now. So they have to play a basic here. Okay. We caught him, guys. We caught him. GG. Take that, Suicune Ninja. You big jerk. Does the addition of rare candy make middle stages irrelevant? It definitely hurts it. It definitely hurts it, Goldmancer. Yeah, they need to make, like, there are some middle stages that are so good that, of course, it doesn't make it irrelevant, right? But there are others that, yeah, it hurts it a lot. Hey, this is the midway point of the video where I want to know from you, what's your opinion on the meta? Let me know in the comments. Going into Lightning, we're second. The nice thing is we actually have an answer to Oricorio and Bother Gengar. That's one of the reasons it's in the deck. It's also just a good card. Yeah, Magneton is a really good stage 1. There are like 2 or 3 good stage 1s. I think I have to look at them, but Magneton is the example, right? It's actually crazy good, you know? Red card. That's not the best, but it's not the worst either. There wasn't a ton I could do there. Okay. We have options. Now we have a lot of options. Yeah, even the sleep one can be better sometimes. You are 100% right. They have 4. They hit a Professors. I might as well red card them, right? I could wait 1 turn, but I'm going to red card them. Cosmoem. Yeah, Cosmoem's not terrible. Hit Sylveon. We could Sabrina. We might have to. Because we don't have Ghastly. I could find a friend again, but the draw... Well, Silvally, yes, but we're talking about stage 1s that are in a stage 2 line, right? But yes, so, what's it called? Silvally is obviously incredible. Okay, there's our Ghastly. I still kind of want a Sabrina. Deal damage to somebody, I'm guessing Tapu Koko, but who knows. The only bad synergy of rare candy is Memory Light. True, yeah. Memory Light does have a few Pokemon where you're like, well, I want to keep that thing around. Electrical Cord. Good card for the Pikachu EX for sure. Okay, now we have options, and one of the things we're going to set up is Bother Gengar, right? We have to. This makes Pika, you know, like, available for a one-shot, but... Yeah, they put it on Ori and Pika. They'd have to put in Pika and move the energy up. Totally possible, but they don't have it right away. Zap. We have our other Gengar EX. A retreat into Bother Gengar. Okay. Do you think since they're making a collector set now, it increases the odds of having card rotation? I mean, I really don't know what their plan would be with that, but I kind of don't think so. Okay. Boom, ba-boom, ba-boom, boom, boom. I could hit right away with this, right? I can't hit with Gengar yet. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and Mars them. Hopefully they don't have red. They've got X speed. Oh, what did they do? They didn't retreat. Okay. GG. Alright, let's put the deck list up. Poke. Poke. Professors. They have a lot of cards. How many you got? You got 6. I kind of want a Professors, but I kind of want a Mars you too. Suicune. Man, now there's no point. Okay. Higher likelihood of finding a basic, and we did, but it's the other Ghastly. I was hoping for the Eevee. We still get it, though. What do we get rid of? Cyrus. Okay. Not a card we're too worried about, honestly. Sylveon and Professors, as long as we don't get red carded, we're feeling pretty good right now. You know? We have a chance of getting Bother Gengar out pretty early, which is cool. Okay. We start Sylveon. See what we find. Bother Gengar. Yay, we got it. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and Rare Candy. Bother Gengar. I could play Ghastly. I mean, I hit it for 50. I also could just Repel here. There are a few ways to do this. They got 5 cards in their hand. They've used Professors. I might just draw more. We'll see. Other Gengar. Ugh. Alright. I am going to hit Suicune. They can't heal with Irida. They can't play another Professors. They could still get their Greninjas, but... Other Suicune. I could Repel right now. Kind of annoying. Definitely red card here. I could Repel right now. It slows them in an annoying way. And it gives me time to get Gengar online. I think it's probably the call. I'm gonna do it. Next, they have Irida. Well, they can't use them. So I'm going to give them 2 supports in a row. You can't use them. So enjoy your 2 supports back to back. Howdy, have you tried Zone Lux Ori? Magnezone, what's the Lux? Luxray? I think I have to bother you, huh? Thanks for the super chat, by the way, Breath. Hit me for 100. They have 7 cards. Do I just Mars them again? I don't know. I'm running out of Mars. I could bring in Sylveon. I think I'll just take the KO. I could Mars them next turn, but they have a lot. Drawing back down to 3 would be nice. I'm gonna do it. They've got to be so close to getting one of those Froakies online. I'm just gonna do it. They still could get it, but... Giant cape. Okay, they put the cape on the wrong one for the Sabrina play. Ah! Let's go! Like keeping candy from a Suicune baby. Take that, you jerk Suicune, you monstrous card. Whenever you beat this deck, I feel so good when I beat this deck, because I'm like, yeah, take that, you jerk. Gengar, top tier. Takes down the meta. They're all Suicune games. Dude, this is going to be a, like, eye-rolly meta for another month. A whole entire month of Suicune again. Okay. Not a great hand. I'm excited for Full Art Professors. Me too. I think that's really cool. It's just like not the most fun. Like this meta is just not super fun. So it's like, okay. Guess it is what it is, you know? Other Froakie. Kiratanya. I didn't know they leaked it yet. They accidentally leaked it. We're not positive there are no new cards, but we're pretty sure there are no new cards, which isn't the best, right? Pokeball. Well, I just gotta start playing my bench. I don't have a choice. Repel in case they have a ninja already. Let's grab one Sylveon. It's our fault for crying so bad that water Pokemon are being forgotten. Yes, they made design choices based around us doing that. That's what they did. This wasn't already the plan. They were like, wait a minute. What do they think on YouTube? Hold on a sec here. Do I bother Gengar right away? This is tricky. I could attack with Sylveon. I do 70 and 70. And then we kind of just trade, right? The bother Gengar stops them from being able to draw with like professors or something, though. I think I'd like to do that. We want Gengar, the chat says. Rah, give me Gengar. The chat needs their Gengar. They can't play supporters, so it's going to be harder for them to find their cards, but not impossible. They have a giant cape, and it is a giant cape when you think about it. It's a big cape. They can attack next turn. I don't have a cape, so... I have rare candy for my other Gengar, but it can't attack right away. Sylveon could, and it scares them into not doing something. I think I have to put it on Sylveon, right? Because I just can't attack with Gengar. Has to be Sylveon EX. Dang it, they got it. Boom, 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 boom. Come on in, Sylvie. I don't think this Sylveon can beat this Greninja, though, unfortunately. We have Mars. If I can get Sabrina, I can make a play. I got 4 cards left in the deck. So what do I got? I got Sylveon. I got Sabrina. There it is. I was trying to think of what else we had. We got it. Take that, Suicune Ninja, you big jerk. Beating Suicune Ninja feels good, baby. Feels good. The bother plays. We're bothering them. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I love you, and I'll see y'all next time.